Hi guys, I'm back again today. I know it's been a while, but we are back. I did my yearly leave and I am back. I even during the holidays I'll be here. So we are back on our regular schedule, Monday to Fridays. Philippine time, 10 p.m. is my upload. For those of you who didn't know or who are new, well, yeah, so let's see what this video is. We have Autobahn Newbie, an American's first time on the German Autobahn. It's a very cool concept and thing, but I don't think I am made for the Autobahn, to be honest. I'm a scaredy cat. I was gonna say Pussy, but I'll go with the cat. And yeah, I'm good. I mean, I will try if it was not like in a sports car and super, super fast. It was just like fast enough. I would. But then let's see how this guy's experience goes. Before we do start, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell button, and let's get it.
Quick intro before we start the video. As I'm editing it here, I realize how bad the audio sounds, especially coming from my mic in the
Because of the
video.
wind.
Apologies for that. I'm still figuring out this Rode wireless microphone system. I'll work on that in the future. Apologies in advance, but please enjoy the video. Welcome back. So today's video is a little bit different. I've got a guest with me. This is my cousin Chad.
Hey everyone.
And he lives in Florida, lives in South Florida, and he's visiting me here in Amsterdam. And we're heading to Germany right now. And Chad, so in Florida, you know, you drive a lot, right?
Yep.
I think arguably South Florida has some of the worst drivers in the world, right? Every time I've been there, it's like it's chaos.
It's fun. Yes.
So we've been driving a little bit here in the Netherlands. What do you think so far about the drivers that you've seen?
It's very calm.
Well, it's also early on a Sunday morning, but still, people
Organized.
organized, right?
Yeah, very
Okay.
organized.
Maybe a lot more pedestrians, a lot more cyclists. We're about to get into Germany now, just less than a kilometer. Do you know what fun fact about the Autobahns, Chad?
No speed limit, right?
Officially, there's no speed limit. There's a recommended speed limit of 130 kilometers per hour. And there's certain parts where it is restricted, but officially there's no legal speed limit. Ready to experience that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ready to see how that goes?
So, how far is it?
I think we are officially in Germany now. So now my speedometer has told me that there's no speed limit. You see the symbol here?
Okay.
So now I can drive as fast as I'm comfortable driving. So I like to slowly work my way up. So right now we're cruising at about 100 miles per hour, 164, 165 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
It's not bad, right?
No, you don't feel it at
I
all.
don't feel it.
No.
We'll go faster, don't worry.
You know what? Too, I'm sure the roads are designed for the higher speed.
Yeah, for sure. So there's longer sweeping turns. There's no sharp things. But yeah, the roads definitely are designed for the higher speed. So it's pretty empty right now. And you know, it's pretty dry. Let's notch it up a little bit.
Okay.
The nice thing I find in my car, and I think a lot of German cars, is that they're quite comfortable at these higher speeds. It's like they don't even break a sweat. So right now, 183 kilometers an hour, 114 miles per hour, cruising. Not bad.
Don't feel it.
Don't feel it much. I don't know if we'll get any crazy cars passing us, but what's crazy is when you're going this fast and you're being passed like you're standing still. I think that's pretty...
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So, let's say, right now it's a shallow bend, pretty much a straightaway.
Yeah.
How far in advance do you get noticed, hey, there's a sharp turn coming? Or have you noticed
That's the
any
thing.
sharp turn?
From my experience, where there's no restricted speed limit, there is no sharp turn. So what they'll do, especially in like the mountainous areas, they'll put a speed limit enforced of like 100 kilometers an hour, 120 kilometers an hour, because there's sharp bends or there's, you know, higher risk elevations, whatever the case is. But on this part where it's much more rural and there's not really any sharp turns, there's no speed limit. So now I'm doing 190 kilometers an hour, 118 miles per hour. How does it feel?
Don't feel it at all.
It's crazy, right? And we're passing cars, we're changing lanes. No problem.
Yeah, you can't do this in the States. No.
I mean, you could, but you'd probably get arrested.
I've done it before and I got pulled over. Yeah. Yeah, 120, you wouldn't, there's too much traffic.
Yeah, but I mean, even when there's no traffic, right, it still wouldn't be allowed. And you do have some big highways in the U.S. where you probably could do this, but, you know, the drivers are so bad that you wouldn't even want to risk it. You wouldn't even want to risk passing somebody that fast because you don't know if they're going to pop into your lane without checking.
That's correct. Yeah, on a highway, you could have a 4-lane highway, and even then, you won't feel comfortable to do that. And you have to swerve in and out of traffic.
Exactly. Here, it's much different. So now I'm going to floor it. So 214, 133 miles per hour.
I could never do this.
I think in the States.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have you try driving here.
136. I've never gone 136 before.
Passing a truck nonetheless, right? The funniest thing was once I was driving on the Autobahn and I was doing this, you know, just speeding, and there was a cop parked, you know, somewhere, just because they were just parked on the side of the road. They weren't, obviously there was an unrestricted zone. And my instinct was to tap the brakes, and because I was like, the cop. And, you know, I wasn't doing anything wrong.
You know, it's funny, as we're driving up, I was looking for cops.
I was
trying to keep it, subconsciously, I was
you don't need to worry. Yeah. I mean, I'm not doing anything illegal. You just focus on driving, and that's what I love. All right, Chad. So now we have you behind the driver's seat.
I want to see.
And your first experience driving on the Autobahn.
What are you driving, to be
driving
honest?
on the Autobahn, especially where there's no speed limit. How does it feel?
Up on me.
Yeah, you might want to get over and slow down to let him pass. See, these are the things that are kind of important, and then you can go back over. Yep, exactly.
People pull up on you really quickly.
Really quickly, yeah. So it's just kind of this dance, right, that you just do. And so right now you're doing 108 miles, or 110 miles per hour, 178 kilometers per hour. How does it feel?
Feels good. Like, I'm probably going maybe 60 or 70 miles per hour back in the States.
Yeah. Feels pretty normal.
Yeah, it's just normal free flow.
Did you realize earlier that you got passed by like a minivan just now? That car that was coming up on you. That's the thing with the Autobahn. You think it's just like, oh, these guys in Porsches and BMWs and Audis just flying down the Autobahn. I've seen SUVs, moms and Volkswagens, minivans flying down the Autobahn just as fast. And I've been passed by them.
I would have never guessed
that.
Yeah. So I'm looking at like 116, 185.
Yeah.
I miss driving. I haven't driven in 4 days. I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah. And this is probably the best way to get back into driving is driving in Germany and on the Autobahn.
I'm flat.
There's a lot of people that like to experience this. Yeah, you're going flat. Okay, nice, not bad. 198, 200, yeah. Good. Hey, cruising. That's no problem.
Oh, yeah, it's straight away.
Yeah, you're good.
You going?
Yeah. You got a clear line of sight. No one's ready to pass.
125. It's probably the fastest I've gone.
Sustained. Yeah. It's crazy, right? So
Still looking for cops.
Yeah, you're still looking for cops. No, you don't need to worry about that. You just need to worry about driving. So I think we'll end the video there. So Chad, good first Autobahn experience.
Thank you.
Chad is so focused. It's like you can
Now
do your
you see
thing
why I
on the
like
side.
coming and driving in Germany.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
drive.
this is fun.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and check out my Instagram and Twitter for more. Thanks.
That was cool. That was really cool to like see people's experience for the first time. I want to see my own experience. Like I want to know how I'd react. That's the thing. Despite the fact that I'm not like the biggest fan, but maybe I would if I try, right? So we'll never know. Maybe one day. And if ever, you guys will see it. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.